we going again?
Well, we need to find where the charm might be. Where do you go for information?
Oh, the library, of course. It's full of books, and predominantly books.
Excuse me. Excuse me, we're looking for a really useful book.
Information? Paperbacks. Top floor. You'll need a net.
That princess that they were talking about, did you ever meet her?
To be honest, all you people look alike to me. Without proper faces, you could be anybody.
Hang on, I've got a proper face. Can you do this?
That's disgusting.
Valentine, I had no idea books had such different personality.
In the beginning, she found herself in a new and empty space. And all was white, and the corners were a bit flaky, and the carpet was a bit manky, but it was a good space. And she sat in the centre and saw a clean white sheet of void. She held the charm to her face, and reflected in the charm was a city of lost horizons and tall and towering stories. And just as it had been reflected in the charm, so it appeared in the void. And when there was no more room, she turned it over and continued on the other side. And so the void was filled from corner to corner on both sides. A city of front and back, a city of light and shadow. Then she rested on her bed and dreamed of her creation and the lives that inhabited it. And in the days that followed, there were other voids and other lights and other shadows. The charm she placed beneath the sign of the Queen, to show the city that she knew it would never be finished, because the city was her life and her dream, and it would live forever.
Thank you. I think I'm not quite sure I understood it all.
Well, who does? I certainly don't. Hello. I think you've made a friend.
Ah, a really useful book. Remember what your mother said. Why don't you look out the window?
Really useful. Utter piffle. Sounds perfectly useless to me.
Placed it beneath the sign of the Queen.
It's all rubbish, isn't it? Doesn't mean anything.
Queen's sign. The Queen's sign is the sun. It was all over her bedroom. And look! At the end of that little street, that's where we need to go. You really are a useful book, aren't you?
You'd better take the book with you. If you leave it behind, it'll just depress the rest of them. And before you know it, they'll start molting. Pages everywhere.
That's really kind of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, shush. Stop it.
So, we find this thing quickly, save the world, they give us the contents of the treasury, and we can be out of the city by tomorrow.